Well. So the Rockets ended up signing two players, and one was Dylan Brooks for 4 years worth 80 mil, and another player from the Suns is Jock Landale, who's listed at 6'11", you know, which I see this as a bench move for depth, by the way, which I could see this guy coming off the bench. Now for Dylan Brooks, who averaged 14.5 points over the past 6 seasons, past 5 seasons, you know, came off a playoff disappointment versus the Lakers. He didn't show up, but on the defensive standpoint, hopefully this could be an upgrade to the Rockets defense. And yeah, there are some things that he needs to work on in order to get better. Hopefully the new Rockets coach can bring the best out of him. So, along with Jock Landale, who I could see coming off the bench, because the Rockets really do need to add depth to that roster, because without depth, the bench, not just the bench, but the rotation can kind of suck at times, based on the amount of minutes players seem to play, load management. But for Dylan Brooks, and Jock Landale, welcome to the Rockets, and hopefully, he can guide. Hopefully, Dylan Brooks and Van Fleet can play up to their contracts that they got, and got these young players, into the right direction. So, not complaining or nothing, but Dylan Brooks is now a Houston Rocket. Now to the post draft, Cam Whitmore was definitely a steal, and Man Thompson was definitely a good draft pickup. Houston finally found their true point guard. Hopefully this doesn't affect Kevin Porter Jr. still being a Houston Rocket, even though he's a baller. But if he ends up being the sixth man on the team, then hey, so be it. But if not, then I guess he'd rather be a star. He could end up being a starter in another team. But for Cam Whitmore, I could see him being on the bench for the first few years, before he starts getting playing time as a starter. But like I said, this Cam Whitmore pickup was a definite steal. Fresh out of Villanova, he was a freshman, 6'7". Some were saying he was 6'5", but I think he's saying he's 6'7", to be exact. So I like what the Rock. Yeah, they didn't have a second round pick, but man, I like what the front office did, man, on draft night. So gotta salute to him. Not to mention, just like the free agents the Rockets are signing, it's gonna see how these two draft picks pan out. Whenever the regular season comes around. So there that is. I like the move. No complaints about the Rockets, what they're doing. I know they're trying to build, because I want to see this, just like the Texans, I want to see this team doing well, to be exact. So there that is. And Dylan Brooks is 4 years worth 80 mil, and Jock Landale is worth 32 mil for 4 years. I could see this guy coming off the bench for sure. And he played for the Phoenix Suns and the San Antonio Spurs. He was drafted in 2018, only 27 years old, still pretty young. So, I ain't gonna lie. I originally wanted, Mason Plumlee and Mo Bamba if Lopez didn't work out. But I guess it is what it is. So, there's that. Till my next video, go Rockets, I'm out.